make some noise for the next school, Lynfield College.
My mother carries her Indian accent like a burden, the weight making her shrink with shame. My mother is Mumbai born and bred. She stresses her F's and confuses her V's and W's and vowels such that phone becomes porn and guacamole becomes guacamole and work and work are all the same. In English, she is a clumsy mess of soft syllables which do not belong in her mouth. Her palate is suited to stronger tastes. In Hindi, her accent is the heat that burns your tongue eating Bombay street food. She cannot talk without peppering her words with garam masala, letting us hear the red chilies crackle within the crevices of her molars. Her breath is scented with the lingering sweet cloves of lesson, with the spice of adrak ginger floating around her, so when she talks in Gujarati, it's always one size too flavorful. Her pace is one beat too fast, and she outwits with words sharper than her teeth, weaving her way through the tapestry of not one but 3 different Indian languages. In Marathi, her lips curl in tandem with a sass and sway in her hips. My mother knows how to dance to the drum of 3 different tablas. She's a master of linguistic arts, yet English shackles her into submission and renders her ashamed. 13 years on, she still shies from her untamed tongue. Her accent is the focal point of jokes ingraining fear and pain into the hearts of immigrants who ran from home and hearth ironically for a better future, but how bright can our fate even be when accents and skins eclipse our humanity? Our Indian accent makes us less employable. My mother would know that as she went door knocking cleaning homes for opportunity. Our Indian accent makes us more comical as we're locked into some Simpson stereotype, but our Indian accent is more than its English mistakes. When my mother speaks, I hear her accent knowing it is an anchor to our birthplace. When she sings, as sweet as summer am from the mango tree, I hear the ring of temple bells and ancient prayers. Her eyes are holy like all the shades of Rangoli. Her face beams when I reiterate her words in a sea of language I'm still trying to build myself a raft in. We build bridges in our conversations. She speaks fluently in Gujarati, but I cannot follow. My parents have broken oceans to be here, so when we chant our prarthana, our prayer, it is with salted lips and a parched throat that has become too accustomed to English. But language is the only heirloom we've brought with us, so each jewel of a word that I learn, I hoard to adorn my vocal cords with. Like the Rajkumaris and queens of old, we pass down our jeweled and golden words from mother to daughter, but our inheritance dwindles. Bartered to make room for a new way of life, my mother came here with a suitcase bursting with silken saris and embroidered churidars that she doesn't get to wear anymore. And it's too cold here to grow sweet summer mango, but this voice has its roots deep within soils from my Matrubhumi, my motherland, and my ma tells me I am its fruitful child. My ma tells me that her language was passed down from her mother, so no matter where she flies, she knows her accent will lie in a compass, pointing her home.